That reminds me. There was one of the things I wanted to talk about was I had this middle school teacher. He's called Dr. Avellaneda. And there's a reason why I'm referring to him as Dr. Avellaneda because he made sure that whatever we called him, it was not Mr., it was Doctor, because he had a PhD in something. I think it was
Yeah.
Spanish something. And what was interesting is he's a middle school teacher, right? He was my middle school teacher, but he was previously a professor at University of Wisconsin. I remember he always used to, I guess, flex about that. But
Uh-huh.
then he
At
like,
Madison?
huh? I
At
think so.
Madison?
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-huh.
And then he decided to become a middle school teacher, I guess, at some
In
point.
Oregon?
Yeah, like when he moved here. I think it was because his wife. Well, I remember he got divorced because he talked about his ex-wife more than his actual wife.
Yikes.
Like, uh, like I don't know if that's really a bad thing because he was more of talking about stories of particular
Hmm.
things, and I think maybe his ex-wife had particular stories. Um, but wait, why was I talking? Oh yeah, he's a Spanish teacher, so professor, and former professor. And one of the main things that he taught us, like, what was so interesting about his classes, it's a Spanish class, right? But more than half the classes, we didn't talk about Spanish. We talked about just like how to
Yeah.
work efficiently, how to think,
Oh.
and he was talking about like the world also. We would like go into like politics and stuff. Like half the classes, it wouldn't really be about Spanish. And it was it was certainly interesting being it was actually pretty fun being in his class. Though he gave like a lot of homework and I Google translated all the time.
Oh my God.
So I'm sorry, Dr. A, but
Is that what you called him, Dr. A?
yeah, that's what how we were supposed to refer to him, Dr. A.
Uh-huh.
So that just reminded me because
Yeah,
he had this
that's.
whole presentation about poor versus para, and his I guess it
Hmm.
was part of because he was a professor, right, teaching this stuff. But his presentations about poor versus para and subjuntivo, it was like really good, really detailed slides and stuff.